Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of SimAirport and our 2022 playthrough, or not necessarily playthrough, but build. Yeah, let's say build. That's good. That's good. Good way to say it. Yeah, that too. Happy Friday, everyone out there. If you're in the snow and ice and winter 2022 stuff, oops, hello. Let me mute that. Yeah, do that and type this. There we go. Cool. Now I feel caught up. Yeah. Last episode, we had paid off our loan and we had done some work and good things and, got our two gates up and running. We got the cafe area or food court, as it were, kind of squared away and moved out, made some decisions, did this, did a little that, did a little look ahead. It's like, okay, all right, well, now we're starting to make some money and things are looking good. And I hope you can't hear my freaking headset creaking because it's just weird. Maybe it's just the way I got positioned on my big melon here. But anyway, when you close out a video, you have to come over to OBS and you go to the, in my case, SimAirport post screen, which is this deal right here. So I just click something and it goes to that. You click on mute the microphone and you give it a few seconds because your icon comes up at the bottom right of the screen and it gives you time to, there's like a 45-second count or, the things come up on the screen and start blocking your view of things and whatever. That's why I run a little extra time after I stop talking. I give it a little extra time so you can still see the stuff on the screen in case, you want to join us on Discord or, make a donation at PayPal. Which you can see at the bottom of the screen there. Anyway, and then I go over to my internet Firefox and I close out the YouTube broadcast. Okay, so we do that step. So then you go and you close out the game. Except there were a couple of things I think I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, because I was rearranging that other side, the north side, the top upper, north is up on the screen to me. That side, we were going to put in some extra seats and stuff, and you'll see that here in a second. Yeah, so I did all that, and it's awesome. There was just one little thing, because I kind of went over to YouTube and was checking something, and something slipped my mind. And that was the fact that the game was still running on high speed. So yeah, we got some really cool stuff going down here. Check this out. We got the whole setup down here. I'm actually going to make one little adjustment here. I'm going to take out this decorative plant and move this stuff back. Just that distance. So then it'll kind of match this up. But, our aisles here are pretty, and we got the extra seats in here. So now there's 6 per, and what is it, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? A-Train. Yay. All right, so we got 48 seats over here. And then we got extra, 16 over here? So that's 48 carried to 2, 64. So now we got 64 seats for, upwards of 150 butts. And we'll put a couple more in here and there. But I feel like the terminal is much more open. And things are looking really good now. And yeah, this is getting where we want. And holy shnikey, where'd the $1.5 million come from? That's what happens when you let the game run accidentally in the background to day 64. Oops! Let's move ahead in the broadcast now to, for the time constraint purposes, to where we have a crap ton of money. Yay! And no loan. What an idiot. That's okay. Actually, that's not a bad thing. It's like, I did a thing. I kind of ran the game forward a little further than I expected. So remember we were talking about a fuel system and some expansion stuff? Yeah, that's going to happen. Hey, wait a minute. Where the hell did this... We need chairs. We're missing a chair down here. Give me the cafe, please. Thank you. Shout out to my... my friend Crystal, who's recovering from the China virus. Yeah, bitter, and that sucks. Okay, so yeah, all right. So I feel like we got this squared away. This deal is this may be just useless. I don't know what I not there hadn't been a flight crew member that's gone in there yet, and we're gonna look to make this retail, which we can actually extend this back here and make it more retail. And though we've kind of discussed it, and it's like I kind of feel stupid. It's like I feel like this should be trimmed one more freaking tile down. One more tile, one tile only, Vasily. One tile only. Hey, let me get this set up here so we get this expedited for the work crew. Tools, dismantle that schmutz and that, and then we're going to clone it like so. All right, and then we're going to hit the go button, and then we're going to move it over here. Don't go far. Huh? See, I told you not to go far. You guys went far, didn't you? I thought. Why does security drop out there for? Oh, you know what? It's just because I started the game up, and it had to go through and reanalyze everything and say, oh, is everything right? Yep. Looks like everything's right. Good. Okay. All right. Pizza joints at 100%. Dessert kiosk is 100%. Everything's copacetic down here. I think we got our staffing squared away. I've got 2 chefs working the kitchen now. Hopefully they don't get into a fight and start punching each other out and whatever. And yeah, look at this now. I like it. Our airport's starting to look pretty slick. So, so what now, A-Train? Oh, well, let's do the continue building of revenue. In fact, let's go back. Since we're oh no, we've blown our perfect ops bonus. I didn't even know that. Damn it, bastards! Who's the pinhead who didn't make their flight? Let's go back and look. This is today. Let's go look at yesterday. One schmuck. Oh, that's an A320 going 142 people. One schmuck. All right, so that plane ought to be on the deck right about now. The Funk Show brother. There it is right there. Everybody's through security. We got 49 minutes. 100. They're only doing 113 packs today. That's BS. See, that was one of the things that they could never seem to get it really right, and they worked on it over and over and over again. You know, these people are pissing me off. We're going to stop this nonsense right here, and we're going to put ops, secure door, Hodor, there, and there. Now stay the hell out. You don't get to go behind the ticketing counters, okay? I have it set up so you can just exit out either way. It's nice and neat like, just like in real life. It's like I've been to an airport before or something. All right, 124 people. That's good. That's good. They're all running around. All right, we got less than an hour. Someone's still getting food and drinks to sneak on the airplane. Okay, cool. See, there we go. 90 minutes is all you need to turn an A320. All right, that's it. That should be it. All right, look, 93 plus. 2 packs very unsatisfied with hunger. Okay, so let's review. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 food vending machines and desserts and pizza. So if you're hungry, you're just stupid at this point. You really are. I mean, what do you want me to do? Frickin' cater you a sandwich to your seat in the lounge? Jeez Louise. Man. All right. So that's looking. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at our. Let's use some of this operation control panel stuff. Transit capacity. We're still above our transit capacity, so we're good. Demand for arrivals only. Yep. Demand departures only. Peak transit demand. We're good. All right, beauty. How many people are going to get on this plane? 101. That's not enough. All right, anyway, let's go back and look at our P&L yesterday. $65,000. That works pretty good. And $97,000 works even better. Wait, what? Why did it drop off? Oh, I know. Part of it was we didn't get the stupid. Yeah, we didn't get the. Where's the airline fees? 32. Where's the? Oh, you know what? That'd be back like 4 days. $91,000. Staff. I don't see like where's the perfect ops bonus? Day 61. All right, so let's look at P&L for day 61, and we're looking for how much money? $30,000. Man, that adds up. So you really want to get that right. So somewhere in here, there it is, right there. Airline fees? No, it's not airline fees. Oh wait, runway fees, terminal fees, airline fees. Aha! I think we have found it. Yep. See, there's no airline fees. Oh, so the airlines pay you the perfect ops bonus. Oh. Okay. Well, I did not know that. All right, I get it. Cool. Let's do this. Let's just frickin' build because why not? Boom. That built out there. And while we're thinking about it, let's just put some windows in here. Brighten that up. You know what? With the amount of money we have, we might could actually hire another workman. Kind of cheap. All right, now, no construction tools, dismantle that. Come on. Come on with your bad selves. Oh, hell, they're going to do maintenance. Crap. Yep, out to the runway. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, cool. Runway's back up and potholes filled, and you don't want FOD. No FOD zone. Boom. All right, so let's set that up. And cool. All right, now let's see how to set this up. Objects, retail. First thing we need is a cash register. All right, we'll put that right. Right by the door. I guess we should put it right by the door. That would make sense. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's put cash register. Candy displays always go right by the cash register, right? That's a big funky candy display. We got two of those. Candy goes by the register, right? Uh-oh, that's the down. So this is the left. And you know what? I'm going to leave a little space there because we may put in, oh, you know what? I could always put a register in between. So put a register there. So let's leave space for that. Oh, that looks like that belongs against a wall. Yeah, no, we're going to disregard. Let's do that again. And boop, 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 boop. Let's put candy over here. It's like candy. I can feel it when I walk. Even when I talk, it comes over me. Jewelry display. We got a lot of space here. Pharmacy stuff. That seems like that should be over here. Okay, so there's standalone stuff like this, which is cool. So there's freestanding, and then there's stuff that goes against the wall. Like this would be against the wall. Like that. Makeup stuff. Makeup stuff's usually, see, there's the freestanding makeup stuff. It's kind of cool. All right, let's put that there. There's another jewelry case thingy. Looks like that goes against the wall. Put that there. This is in the middle. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm not going to put that in yet. Jewelry display, clothes. Ah, we want sundry clothes and stuff. That doesn't seem right. There we go. Put some clothes there. We did the candy displays, books. Now books we can do. Yeah, see, you can't really see them unless I put them this way. So let's just do books across here like this. And then there's an apparel stand. Holy crap. Hats and all kinds of, not usable in that position. Sports. Okay, that looks kind of cool. And let's set up a book display like here. I know that's not filling the space up, but we don't necessarily want to fill the space up. I just want to, get the stuff out there. Let's put in a second cash register just in case, and then we can hire somebody to work it as required. So that said, objects, I'm going to put in a nope ops. A sliding door right there. That looks cool to me. All right, and then we can put a couple plants in. Yeah, objects, decor. Plants are always good, and then we may need a garbage can somewhere. Oops, zooming in and out. Settle down. Right there. Let's put that there. Cool. All right, that looks spiffy. What do you guys think? Chat's open. Someone's here watching, so say hello. Store. Boom. Cool. All right, punch it. Let's make this happen. Oh, I put in more PA speakers too. So I added all the seats, and I put PA speakers to cover the rest of the area. So you want to see PA speaker stuff? We got PA covered. Put one over here, baggage claim. Put one right here. Put a couple along this wall here, and we put in a second PA amplifier because the HD will only handle 10. Oh shoot! Full stop. Okay, so now we got to do the manning, the staffing aspect of things. All right, so we need one more. Okay, so now, hang on. Staff. Okay. All right, let's do overnight. No, not staff. Retail worker. There we go. Overnight. 0, 0, 0. All right. AM flex time. Oh, Jesus. The apparel stand has to have a retail worker? Okay. So we're going to have one register there during AM flex time. Now, during day shift, we'll have one at each. Swing shift will have one at each. PM flex time, we shut this down and we go back to one register. Yeah. So now I still got to hire 2 more people. Cool. There we go. And that should cover everything. What are we looking at? Overnights, zeros. Good. AM flex time. Yep. Coffee and donuts. And someone in the store. And then day shift. Everything's fully manned. 2 people on each of the foodstuffs. Swing shift. Same deal. And I mean, there's no point really having a separate day and swing shift. I like breaking it down with numbers, but whatever. Because it doesn't like keep track of people's hours. Oops. Okay, cool. Hit it. All right, there we go. So let's see how long it takes the minions to figure out that there's a store, or if that door is a deterrent. All right, now there's workers. You know what? I guess we need to move this. Oh, people did come in. Oh well. If people came in, shoot, put it back in there. That makes it look, I mean, it's usually open during the daytime, you know what I'm saying? Just put it back in there. There you go. That's not deterring people, and it shouldn't. Cool. All right, there's somebody making some, oh, they're buying stuff at the apparel stand. Hey. 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 Okay, did we get our perfect ops back? Flight status. So I'm looking in the wrong place. Yes, we got our perfect ops back. This one numbskull screwed it up for us. Security is just blowing and going. See, we got, with that additional couple of tiles, we were able to add more. And now we've got minimal. Oh, this plane's pretty full, isn't it? 118? Jeez. I still need more queue line space. You know what? I can actually accommodate that. We'll wait till the overnight and we'll fix that. Because I can push one tile further over here and one tile further over here. So that's easy peasy. Yeah. So yeah, we got like 1 bazillion. Hey, can I buy land yet? Let me get that researched. Land purchase. Land expansion. Yeah, we can do that. Aircraft gates to specific ticketing zones. Yep. Bag hug. Let's go ahead and get this done. And what's this? Departures and arrivals. Yep. Upgrade buses now. We don't need that. Don't need multiple drop-offs. Gate control. Configure gate-related operations. Oh, sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do escalators too while we're at it. Cool. All right. We'll do some R&D. And when you get around to it, do that too. Yeah, I know. Get $1.5 million. We can do about whatever we want. So as soon as land expansion's done, then we're going to expand the land. All right. So this is what you can do with that basic career airport. Our next step will probably be to extend the runway. What are we at? 120 tile length. To go to the next larger class of aircraft, we need to go to 150. I mean, there's planes in between or whatever, but I think, you know, you could have all the mods and all that crap turned on. So I'd probably extend this 10 tiles this way and then just move the taxiway like that. And then extend it, you know, another 20 tiles this way. We could go 3 this way. And just, but then what you do is, and you've seen this before on the channel, so it's nothing new, is when you're 100 tiles from this end, don't do it at 90 because 90 looks stupid because the planes take, you know, the quick turns and stuff. If I slowed it down, I guess they wouldn't look stupid. Hang on, let's get the next plane on the deck here. Should be in about 3 minutes. Like I said. See, they stop on the runway, then they have to figure it out, and then they turn. Anyway, so these planes only require, the A320, up to the A320 only requires 90 tiles of runway, right? All right, so let me do this with the planning tool so you can see what I'm saying, because some of you may be visual. All right, so this is a 90 tile runway. This is what you start with, is that much runway, okay? So the plane will land and stop and turn off. But to me, it just looks jerky. So once you go up to the 150 tile runway, which would be this long, or if we add one there, let's just say it's going to be that long, right? You go 100 tiles from the end. So here. And then you put a taxiway exit there. And then you go 100 tiles from this end. And you put a taxiway exit there. Then, when these planes come in and land, see how they stop and then they think about it for a second? Then they'll turn off sooner. And they'll clear the active instead of taxiing to the end. All right? But go 10 tiles beyond what it requires. It just, to me, it looks smoother, right? So, yeah, that's the deal. Let's clear this off. It's annoying to look at extended periods of time. Okay, cool. How's our store doing? I made $370 today. There's still a lot of people in here. Okay, so I need to go to staff, retail workers, PM flex time. I need to add someone there. All right, let's go ahead and have that covered, and hopefully this picks up. Today's wages here, $270. Revenue in the current hour, 0. Revenue in the current day, 0. How come we have no revenue? Oh, we had no inventory. Oops. What a blockhead. That's okay. We'll get that figured out. Inventory is important. I didn't even think of that. I figured you build it and, you know, they put some inventory in there, but nope. Screwed the pooch on that one. All right, so, you know something? I see a minor change that would kind of smooth out this whole kerfuffle I'm having with this corner here. And that would be just to back up this wall, one tile here. This over here is fine, because all this traffic's coming in and it's going this way, right? This traffic's, I don't know what, I wasn't paying attention which way it's going. So you know what, that's not a bad idea. Let's pause here for a second for station identification. And all we need to do is we take this plant out of the way. Yep, that's good. And then these three things, move this plant. That's easy enough. Okay, and then let's do, whoops, not that. Let's do this, dismantle this, go, clone tool, there, and then let's do same thing, dismantle this. It's freaking, you know, so easy to redo this. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just do it one step at a time here. And then do this, and then we'll move it over here. There. Okay, cool. And then we come back, and we're going to have this delivered now because it's after midnight, and the frickin' delivery people aren't going to deliver. All right, so dismantle this. Yeah. This is going to kind of give me what I want here, and just give me what I want, and no one gets hurt. And then we'll throw some floor tiling in there. Ops, transport deliveries, retail, 2 hours. Apply changes. All right, that'll get this delivered. And now that we've moved everything, we have to reset the stupid schedules. Jeez. It'd be great if they attached the schedule to the object, but that would be asking too much. We're in the overnight, 0, 0. And then AM flex time gets 1. Swing shift, day shift, PM flex time, 1. Actually, for giggles, we'll swap it like that. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's roll tide here. Wait. Do I want to? Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to move this, which means now I got to frickin' restock it. Come back. Hold it. Objects, retail. That was the medicine, the pharmacy, that was this. Oh, that goes against a wall. Oops. Huh. Didn't think that through, did I? All right, let's dismantle that. Hmm. Okay, so there's a plant there. Let's dismantle that. We'll get this figured out. Just give me a minute. Okay, now, pharmacy display A. That goes against the wall. But this is the one we like. There we go. That's what we want right there. Cool. And then I moved the plant. Do the makeup display. There, like that. Cool. We got some books over here. We got some books over here. We got apparel here. We got makeup here. You know, we could throw in some more candy or something. I don't know. Book display. I don't have this book display. Yeah, we do. It's over there. Yeah, let's do it there. That's cool. That looks really cool in that position, though. That's okay. Yeah, it does look cooler in that position. Cancel project. Dismantle. We're about to get this figured out. Okay, now. All right, so book display facing us. Cool. Now, makeup display. This. It looks the same either way. Cool. And now, all right, let's get all that crap built or installed. And then we're still on the 2-hour delivery thing. So this has got to have inventory. That's got inventory. That's got inventory. This stuff's not got inventory yet. But now we got this figured out. Now it's got inventory. All right, now we're good to go. Woo, look how many people are coming in the store and buying stuff. Hey, all right. We like to make money, money, make money, money, money. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like this flight info display being right there. Boom, in your face as you come out of security. I like it. It seems like a logical place to put it, too. It's not just for giggles, right? I mean, you come out of security. Oh, where do I need to go? Oh, okay. There's the information right there. This would be a better place for it. And honestly, if you want to really do it up, when you start getting busier security things. Hey, David Nielsen. I am staying warm. Thanks. Why do you have the apparel stand in the store? Because I didn't think to put it outside the store. That's why. It seemed logical to have it in the store. I really haven't dinked around with that too much previously, so where else was I going to put it? I kind of have, you know, everything moving and flowing now, and I mean, I guess I could put it right here, but I moved this wall back to open that space, so it's a more direct shot to get to the exit. So, you know, so we'll think that through and maybe reconsider. We'll see. I suppose I could push this wall back here, take out that pinball machine. Could probably push this now because I'm pushing everything back. Could bring this back here, but that still is going to be there, you know. Could offset this, then it's going to look kind of hinky. So yeah, I think it's okay. $200. Yeah, the wages are going up. Oh, you know what? This is actually good. I like this. Today's wages here, 144. Revenue in the current day. So there it's... No, I don't want you to restart. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I guess I could put it like way the hell down here. I guess it's not a bad idea. Let's get through the day and we'll look at moving it. It's just not something I've messed with much, so like the newsstands and stuff used to not do anything. See, here's what, okay. Now look, here's the newsstand, right? It tells you the revenue, it tells you the earnings per transaction. But what I like is this here. This doesn't do it either, but the cash register does. Anything that's manned should tell you what the staffing is on it. So, let me pause it here. Let's zoom in. So revenue in the current hour, revenue in the current day, today's wages here. So it's telling you it's giving you basically a P&L overview of that individual item. See, this one's only made $305, but it's cost $234. And I can math, that doesn't math too good. But this does when you make $812 and you've spent $200 on wages. So maybe I have one too many registers there. I like that. These ought to do that too. So you can see exactly what your cost is for the business. What's the cost of inventory? What's the cost of labor, right? The game doesn't get into the minutia of like utilities, like you're going to want water here and you're going to want water here. You don't necessarily have to have water at the dessert kiosk and pizza joint, right? Yeah, they did. Initially there was no point in putting one in because it didn't work. But yeah, they finally figured that out. And oh, look, people need to go use those things that we made to go in the game. So yeah, that works out. Let's see. All right, good. We got our perfect ops bonus back. This is good. Let's take a look at the flight stats. Hey, there's a full airplane. Hey, there's another full airplane. Hey, there's a third. I like it. This is what I like. This is how we do it. These airplanes not quite so full. This one's not bad. There's only 7 empty seats. So if you want to go to wherever Starflight 9629 is going, you got time to get here. Go to Priceline.com. One knucklehead. Now, all right, so everybody's through security. We got over an hour. I do like this. All right, this is cool. And I don't know when they integrated this into the game, but it's pretty cool. See this guy that's flashing red right here in the arcade? That's an arriving passenger. See all the others? They feel like, screw you guys, we're going home. This guy's like, dude, I'm going to play some video games while I'm here. And this one's like, oh, I got to take a crap. So, I like that they don't just they don't just bolt for the door. You'll have maybe 10% or so of people who will foo-foo around and they'll go buy something. Maybe they'll eat something. Maybe they'll have a Coke and a smile and they'll shut the F up. Or whatever they do. But, yeah, I like that. So we're making a little extra revenue off this arriving passenger. Now see, like this one here. See, they're arriving packs. You got a bunch of them over here getting food and drink. They're satisfying their requirements, and instead of just bolting for home. I mean, there's a bunch of them ready to catch the train because they want to go home, and I understand that. And there's a bunch of them on the toilets because they're holding up this lady from going right there. So, courtesy flush, please. But yeah, this is pretty good stuff here because people are farting around and they're buying stuff in the stores and they're getting stuff over here and they're playing video games and whatever. That's additional revenue. Revenue is good. We like revenue. See, someone just went to buy some donuts and now they're going to buy some makeup and schmutz. I mean, if you were see, we can't follow them. Like, you guys remember the original Roller Coaster Tycoon? And it may be true for the later iterations, but I don't really know. Roller Coaster Tycoon or Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, you could click on any guest in the park. You could see how much money they had. You could see if they bought a balloon, if they bought a hat, souvenirs. You'd see all that. Food, everything. You could see everything you want to see about every passenger. So it's kind of cool. That's getting a little There's a lot bigger things on here I'd like to see. Cargo terminals. A lot more air-related stuff. I think the trick there is, who is 133 people? Where is everybody? In the bathrooms. All right, people. There you go. Get your ass in line. Let's go. Let me do my best John Boehner impersonation. All right, I think that's the last flight of the night for here. So let's, now we can come down here and, I was going to say, who are you and why are you sitting there? Let's fix these. I forgot that I had scope creep there, and we're going to, okay, did I miss something here? I'm hitting shrink Q. Oh, I'm starting at the wrong square. That's, oops. All right, doofus. Started in the empty space. All right, now we're going to expand the queue. We're going to go one more that way. Cool. There we go. Now that added, what, 4 more tiles to it? Very good. I like it. How many people are boarding this airplane? 95. That's kind of light, but it is a late flight, so I get it. Let's get everyone through there. People are still buying stuff in the store. That's good. We got the register there. So we can get them all the way up to the last flight, and people are out of here. Good. All right, let's fix this queue line here. Shrink the queue. Cool. There we go. All right, so we made a little improvement there. Awesome. All right, hey, we should have some research complete. What research is complete? Land expansion's complete. Hooray and huzzah. So now we can do the, oh, let's get this plane off the deck. Okay, cool. Everybody's done. Pardon me. Everyone should be out of here. Now, I'm going to save this. Although it auto-saves it anyway, I'm going to change it to 4A. Because you can't overwrite stuff still if you're on the Edge server, because they don't want you overwriting the bugs. All right, so let's purchase this land. Wait. How much is it? See, it auto-saves and it reboots. In case it screws something up. All right. Hey, look, the weather cleared up like instantly. That's amazing. All right. Awesome. Now we're paused. All right, so we're going to need to put our dudes to work here. Let's get the, nope, not that, that. Okay, so down here, we start here and we go all the way across because they put the fence line on there so you don't accidentally unsecure yourself and screw the pooch. All right, and then we can put this over here too. So dismantle this all the way down to here. See, there was a suggestion I made like 3 years ago that was super smart, and still they couldn't get it done. And that was I submitted artwork to make the road and the LRT go underground so that you could build taxiways that connected both sides of it, and runways. Runways could go across over top of it. Yeah, I sent that in. And all they have to do is just, plop grass over top of it, then let you be able to plop, runway or taxiway or roads over top. They basically would go to, basement level 1, and it would hide. And then your spawn point is still here, and your despawn point is still here. But yeah, then you could have taken a taxiway, for example, say, put gates here. If you have runways over here, you have runways over here. Or if you just have, airline XYZ over here and airline PDQ over here, you could have a taxiway going like that across top. And it goes over top of the roadways like they do in real life. And then you'd have more options for building and doing things instead of having basically 2 separate airports. That the only way to join the 2 things is the people can go from side to side, but the airplanes can't go from side to side. Apparently that's too much to do in 3 years. So the question becomes, it's starting to become, what's next for our little airport here? And I think a fuel system would be good. Oh, you know what? Also, so we need to do the planning stuff. So see how the garbage truck just backed everything up here? All right, we're about to fix that. What the hell? Hey, it's up to 30 degrees here in Dallas. This is good. Our ice baby should be starting to break down. And here before too long, I'm going to be getting up and getting headed to do some pool practice. And then, hey, what's going on, Alex? And then we'll be back to do some more live streaming later. All right, let's look at the planning thing here. So taxiway. All right, so this is where the gates are going to go for the upstairs on this side. They'll go here and here, like that. I think. Yeah, I think so. I think that'll be good. Could do them here and here. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We got all this space over here to build. Point being, I'm trying to identify. Okay, so this would be the taxiway. Point being, I need to know where this is going to be. Okay? You've got to plan these things. Why do you have to plan these things, A-Train? Because I'm planning on building something. That's why. So, did we get our perfect ops bonus again? We did. All right, let's keep rolling that amount up. So we got all this space to build over here. What could we possibly do with that space? Let me think. Oh, I know. We could build a fuel system. But part of that process is we want to get all this stuff off the main road. Deliveries and garbage you want to get off the main road. Okay? So the question is, where do we want to put it? So this now defines some space of where we can and can't do things. The other aspect to this is I don't like putting taxiways on the long side. I mean, of course you put taxiways on the long side, moron. Hangars. See, I've got a couple of mods here. Let's go to objects, structures. So the game comes with the small hangar and the medium hangar and then the large hangar. Of course, the large hangar is big as F, right? But this huge hangar only holds like 5 vehicles, which is dumb as F, okay? However, a nice big hangar with much slots. Well, I didn't say the guys that made these were geniuses, okay? And a vehicle depot. Had this idea a while back. Then we can put a vehicle depot here. And then we'll have vehicles. I don't know how many vehicles it holds, though. I forget. So, you know what? Let's find out. Let's put a piece of taxiway here. Plop. And then we'll put the vehicle depot, because that's important. We need to know these things. Oh, I was in the... There we go. Boom. All right, so put a vehicle depot here. It's like a Home Depot, but for vehicles. And we'll be able to put like a vehicle depot over here. Actually, I probably will extend it. Well, no, they'll block these people's office. Then again, these offices will wind up moved to the 2nd floor anyway, I think. And this will probably become part of ticketing up here. So, all right, there we go. Oh, see, it's only got 5 slots. All right, so there's your answer. So if you download the vehicle mod, at least it's reasonable looking. Otherwise, you get, 3 vehicles or 1 vehicle or 5 for this monstrosity. And it looks ridiculous. It's an aircraft hangar, for God's sake. Right? This looks much more appropriate. And so if you're serving this side, you need 1, maybe 2 baggage carts. You need a fuel truck. What else do you need? Are there other vehicles I'm forgetting? I hadn't done this in a year and a half, so. Oh, and then this is even better. Apron Parking. Check this out. Oh, yeah. So there's, they did a really good job with this too. Look here. So it looks like there's a fuel truck and a transfer bus and the various vehicles for loading and unloading baggage. So this is super cool too. So you'd probably park it like that. And then I forget how many this holds. How many does this hold? This may hold 10. Although I feel like you need to have like a, I mean, the vehicles will just pull into it like they do with anything else, any other vehicle or building. Oh, it's got 5 slots too. All right, but this, it just looks cool, right? So this we can kind of just leave sitting here, actually. This I like that too, but I feel like it's got to have something on the back side of it, you know, because they're going to pull in and park that way. Not really required, but all right. The point of the exercise here is we want to know where we can build stuff because we're going to build stuff. And what we want to build, we actually don't have the money to build yet. I can build an above ground fuel tank. I can't build a below ground fuel tank yet because they're expensive. But we're not flying big jets, so we don't necessarily need that capacity. With that said, let's go to the planning tool because the planning tool is critical here. All right, so we've got all this room we could build out here. We could put in another gate here. We could put a third gate over here, right? And then we could say like run stuff underground to like a remote terminal out here, right? That'd be kind of cool. You know, like we built this part of the airport out and then we said, oh, you know what? We need more expansion. Well, what are we going to do? Well, we're not going to tear up our existing stuff because that would be stupid. So we're going to, build remote. Ah, that's pretty smart. Good thinking. The trick then becomes this is a single taxiway and 3 aircraft might have to use it. And we could do a crosswind runway, I suppose, you know, way over here-ish. Not that we're out of compliance with the wind limits too much. We could do something like that. But these would be the bigger birds. So they need the access because this is going to have to go like this and then like this and that's going to go there and that and that and stuff like that. And then we'll have the turn off at 100, which means here. And then we'll have the turn off at 100, which means here. And then we probably get rid of this and put this in place, or we keep both. So yeah, there's some planning. And then we can expand the terminal out. So we can't go to here, right? See the line? There's a line there. Cannot pass that line. Cannot pass, go, do not collect $200. So this is as far as the terminal can expand that way. So we got to keep this open, which means 2 things in regards to how we conduct, how we lay this out. So this is part of the trick. So if we're going to do a remote terminal over here, we've got to have people go underground. Okay. And to do that, that takes some space for your stairways and your escalators. All right, so that's going to eat up some of this space here. So if we put another gate here, like so, because the gate door is over here, in fact, on a small gate, it's going to be on 2 tiles 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the gate door will be. Okay. So we're going to need to keep some space open out here, which is not a big deal because that's what this space is for anyway. We'd obviously have to expand the restrooms, probably almost double their capacity because they'd be serving 2 gates. And we're going to have some space available, not just to transition to the underground, but to transition upstairs. Because you'll have these 3 gates up here. So figure people will come in an airplane over here, and they'll have to go maybe to this terminal over here, right? Does that make sense? So that's how that would have to work. All right. So there's some future consideration stuff. I'm curious as to $309. Okay, cool. $524. Okay, cool. Revenue today $30. Okay. So this ain't impressing me much, and we're gonna need to move it. How big is it though? Is it 4 tiles or 3? Or is it 2 tiles? It's just 2 tiles. It's 3 tiles. Okay. Hey, you know what? 3 tiles works because 3 tiles would fit right over here. So let's dismantle that. Stop. Don't go far. And do retail and apparel stand. And do I have this facing the right way? That's facing. Okay, that's to the front. All right, let's do that. We'll put it there. Okay, so now we got to get stocked again, which we're still sitting on 2-hour restocking, I believe. Yep, so it'll get restocked here in a minute. And then we got to go back and do silly staffing stuff. So, retail workers. All right, so overnight, 0 AM flex time, nah. And we'll have someone there the rest of the day. Okay, cool. That'll do. Airline Manager 4. Something just popped up on my screen. I don't know if you guys saw that notification that popped up. I guess if I look over here, because I don't think it shows up, because this is just focused on the game as opposed to my screen. Airline. Well, hell. Now I've already forgotten what it was. Airline Management 4? Is that a thing? Have I missed a boat on that one? I'll have to look up some airline management stuff. We'll see if there's something cool there that's worth exploring. All right, so we got this stuff. Now, let's go back and discuss the fuel situation and the garbage and all this. All right, so if we're going to put some vehicles here, right, and that's a logical place to put vehicles, we could always put like a tab of road or something like this and then move it over here, right? You guys have seen how I've done that before. I'm not against running road along the side of the taxiway just to move vehicles back so the planes don't clip through them, because, you know, planes don't clip through these buildings, but they'll clip through these, and that's okay, because they don't make no damn sense. Or put like 2 tiles of taxiway here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If we do, it won't look great. So I hate how the lines just make little loops and stuff. But if we did that and then move like this over here, put the vehicle stuff over here, okay, then that clears this space out. Let's get that out of the way. And then we can look at putting a fuel farm over here, which is super cool. So if we put a fuel farm, how big? Objects, ops, no, structures, big fuel tank. Oh my God, that's a mod. Look, it's only $500. What am I looking for here? Oh, construction. No, it's utilities. That's what I'm looking for. Here's the large fuel tank. It's $500,000. $500,000. Yeah, right. Okay. This one's 1.134. I downloaded the mod, and yeah. At 2.5 million liters, here's your fuel tank. And that looks more like an airport fuel tank to me than this one does. I mean, this one's okay, but this one looks legit. That's legit right there. 2.5 million liters. I can live with that. That gets the job done right there. You know what I'm saying? So what we can do is it's really 500. We got to have the road route around this. So this goes back to, like, you know, I don't know, half an hour ago when I was flapping my gums. What you got to do is run road out and you create a loop. All right. And you put your garbage in that loop and you put your fuel. The fuel tanks can be wherever the hell we want to put them, actually. We just plumb them into the system. You put your garbage and stuff in that. So actually, let's do objects. Where was it? Structures. Let's do our $500 fuel tank. Does it rotate? It doesn't rotate. That's fine. It's cool looking. But I do want to do, wait, is it going to let me? I don't know if it's going to let me. I think it will. Can't build that. What I need is foundation. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, so check this out. We'll do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, wait a minute. There's a thing called the planning tool, doofus. And it's goofing it up. Let me plop that there. How big is this thing? Oh, it's full size. I love it. All right, so let's put it there. What the hell are you doing, A-Train? That's a good question. Hang on a second, you'll find out. This looks like a good spot. This looks like a good place for a stick up. Tools, foundation. Check this out. We're going to do this. Boom. All right, cool. Not connected to underground. Wait, what? Oh, fuel pipeline network. I was like, what? Not connected to a tank? What the hell? That sucks. Yeah. So we're going to use 2.5 million liters of fuel here. All right. So now we know we're going to want to have some of this space over here for future expansion of the building. One thing you can do, and something that's smart to consider, is when you're in, when you start doing this kind of expansion, okay, you know, let's look at that. And we're going to go upstairs. So we're going to go 2 stories, right? And then you could go to a 3rd story, right? So don't be shy about that. You can always put like restaurants and crap on the 3rd floor. Your first class lounges, things like that. The problem is people from the 1st floor may go to the 3rd floor, and then it gets complicated. Anyway, this is where we can build the building, is where I've just outlined here. So I don't want to go too much beyond this point. What I'm really looking at, though, what I'm really trying to say is, where's the door going to be off this gate? All right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is where the door off the gate will be, on the 2nd floor. See, it doesn't show the planning. If I go up, it doesn't show the planning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's the gate. All right. This is where the gate will be. All right. So you got to do your planning on the 2nd floor. All right. So the wall will go this way. All right. Point is, when you're in this situation here, you're kind of cramped. All right. So you got to be prepared to do some little expansion or whatever over this way. And there you can put some more of your seating over here. And then people can look out the window at the airplane sitting right in front of them. Okay. So that's an efficient way to use the space, so it doesn't get neglected. I don't really want to go this far. I really kind of want to keep it here, because when if that big fuel tank decides to go big bada boom, then that can be bad. Let's find some tile looking stuff that looks like gravel. Asphalt tile for outdoor. Okay. Oh, we're not on the ground floor. Oops. can go back to planning and get rid of this. All right, so you see how this kind of works? All right, so now we've got that. So ultimately, the point of the exercise here is we don't want this sticking out that far. We don't want the terminal building sticking out this far. Why not? Because we need to move garbage and other schmutz over here. So the building can stick out this far. And that leaves us lots of room over here for this stuff. So 2.5 million liters, big fuel tank. I guess, you know, in theory, it really didn't cost us anything, so we might as well. Why not? Let's put a second one in there. Question is, are we getting too close to the taxiway? Oh no, we will be too close to the taxiway. Ah, damn it! I built it in a bad spot. What an idiot. Fortunately, I can move it. Objects, structures. Yeah, I can move it. That's good because we like to move it. And we may want our, you know, buildings over here. Dismantle. I know, I bollocksed it up. All right, so we'll just use this though as the baseline for fixing. Demolish that. Demolish that. Okay. Now we go here. Is that where we want to go? No, I think we want to go a couple more tiles over. It's all about the road. Because where we're going, we need roads. Let's see. Hold on. Quit running for a second here. Let me think. Again, I could put the stupid fuel tank wherever the hell I want. It could be all the way over here. But that would look dumb. We don't want things to look dumb. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We don't have aircraft coming in just yet. So we're going to set up our departure road here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, there's the departure road. So now the trick here is let's get asphalt in for the gate. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll cancel that, but that way it'll get the asphalt on site. The other stuff we need is objects, ops, outdoor gate. That's going to go right here. But the trick is you have to lay the road in first. All right, so let's get this on site. And then, yeah, see, we got to plow the gate. I don't know if they would get this done in time. Okay, let's cancel this, and we'll get asphalt in, which is fine. All right, see how you're limited? So we got to get these two tiles here, right? Just set that up. That'll be easier. Tools, dismantle, gate. Okay, now go. That's going to make things insecure, and that's fine. Okay, so now everybody's going to be stupid, and everybody's going to come running in through here. And then we need objects, ops, outdoor gate. Yep, morons. Haha, get your ass back in there. See, yeah, y'all had to go back in through the front door anyway. Although a bunch of them may have gone around and gone in through these non-secure doors over here. But got them squared away. Yeah, you can't build in. You can't build within 10 spaces of the taxiway. That's correct. You can't do that. You can't do that, lad. So we're gonna just come back and demolish this, and this, and all this. And then we'll come back and deal with that. But we'll get an idea here of what we need and what we want. And planning. So we'll have the fuel farm. Thinking here for 2 seconds. Hang on. There's the road. So we put in a couple of fuel tanks. They could be right here. They could be over here. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I just figured it out. All right, cool. So the vehicles go there, right? Because this is where the end of the taxiway will be. Okay? Vehicles go over here. So anything we build vehicle-wise will fit in that space. Even the big-ass hangar, the BAH, fits in that space. So we could do road all the way up to that edge, which is cool. Boop, boop, like that. Now, we need 12 by 12 space. This is going to be for... really? We have, like, gray taxiway? Oh, what the ass? I did not see that. How did I not notice that? Gray taxiway. Who knew? That's a thing. That looks much better. Much less annoying. Huh. About that. You like apples? I like apples. What about them apples? Cool. All right. Swell. All right, this is good. Now, another thing keep in mind here, we're probably going to have to buy this parcel of land here so we can build another runway. But we'll get to that. We will get to that. It's going to be a ways before we do this. We want to get the fuel situation squared away, so we need 12 by 12. Why do we need 12 by 12 A-train? The thing's 10 by 10. Correct. You're on top of it. Because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Because I like to build walls. And so if we do this here, and we can. All right, so there's 12 by 12. That's one berm. I like to do as you notice, the foundation makes a little wall and makes a berm around the fuel tank because you have to have those. Okay. This is getting a little close to the road. It holds 2.5 million liters of fuel, dude. I don't think you're going to run out anytime soon. Right? That only holds 1.6 million. Although I've had 4 or 5 of these on an airport. Once you start running big airplanes, they start running, you know, a couple 100,000 liters of fuel per. So, good point. I make those occasionally. Ah, I got it. Let's do it this way. I figured it out. Wait. Yeah, just do that. We'll go this way with it. We need only go 11 because this will be 10 by 10. They'll have a shared berm. All right, so there. All right, now, then, so that'll give us room for 5 million liters of fuel. Okay, I think that's pretty good, right? And what we're going to do is build a road here. Okay. And then we're going to put garbage here. Somewhere along the road, like this. Okay. And then we'll have roads like this. Okay. And then we'll put our delivery zone here-ish. Like that. Okay? That makes sense? And then storage will probably go here, you know, like that. All right, so how's this work? If you're getting a delivery, the delivery truck ties things up here. That may not be the best idea. The fuel hookup, Utilities, fuel depot. This thing's only 4x4. So that goes down here. There's a fuel depot. Okay. Boom. All ties in. Everybody's happy. All right. Fuel truck comes over here to offload fuel because that takes time. Garbage truck comes here to pick up garbage because that takes time. Not blocking the road. That way this stuff flows. And because it comes at night. Speaking of coming at night, let's change this back to daily. Then that's good to go, right? So 5 million liters of fuel. We could put our deliveries somewhere else. Just trying to get the delivery times offset. I think I can do that with this, right? Daily. Hourly. Wow. Retail fuel services. Oh, I think we can set up the delivery time. See, delivery's at 2300. See, so that's good. All right, so I forgot about that. That takes them off schedule because usually the garbage trucks come at midnight and the delivery trucks come on demand. So yeah, that's going to be our setup. Okay. Any questions? So what we can do here is do construction. Do fence. All right, wait a minute. Before we do fence, let's do road. And then we turn the road around this way. Now, oh shit, this didn't line up. No, it's not a big deal. Oh, right, because I did 3 tiles, because there's not a double berm. Okay. So yeah, we got to go there with it, right? Okay, so there's that. And then what we're going to do is just build fence to here. We could go to here. Maybe even here. And here. Okay, this is going to help us keep a secure area. And then we go objects, ops, outdoor gate. As soon as they get the road built. Wait, is the road built? Can't see, can't tell. Yeah, it's built. Okay, cool. Objects, ops, outdoor gate, rotate. Boom. Put that there. See, then the fence will be secure area here, like that. Which really we should mimic on this side, and I think I will, because I like it. Looks cool. Objects, ops, outdoor gate. Bing. Cool. And let me see here. Okay, double up the road next to the delivery zone. Well, that's a thought. Could do that, but I'm not too fussed about it. All right, so now we get all that fencing built, we get all the roads built, all the roads are built. We can go ahead and do construction, tools, foundation. that. All right, so now the road over here got built. Or see the fencing's all built. So now that that's built, we can dismantle this and then put in the road. Once they get to it. And then over here, we can actually take this gate out. So it's been built now. And construction, road. Once they get the berms built here, we'll be in bueno shape. We'll have our infrastructure built for our forthcoming fuel system, which is not going to cost us millions of dollars. I like it. It's a nice little mod / hack. Oh, we got this taken care of. All right, so now that's fixed. And then down here, we can take out this gate here. And now we can pretty well, let's go utilities, let's do a fuel depot. Which way do we want that to face? That seems to make sense. Put 2 of those in. Where's that nice looking gravel, concrete tile, tile, asphalt tile for outdoor, stone tile for outdoor, concrete tile. There we go. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, wayo, wayo. Now we can plumb this stuff together. Utilities. Fuel pipes. Cool. That plumbs that together. Nice. Then we need to check our research. And we've already got fuel ports. So what we will do is we'll run the fuel line, probably from this tank connection, around underneath what will be the taxiway. Always run it under the taxiway. Well, actually, no. There's another option way to do it. We could do this out the front of the terminal and up and around it. Because if we go under the taxiway here, then when we run our I don't know. Well, I guess if we went to sub-level 2, we could do it. But I don't know if you can do that. I think the fuel plumbing only runs under basement 1. Because then you have to go to sub-level 2 with your passenger walkways. And that ain't cool. So what we'll do is run it zip, zip up and around here. Up and here, that sort of deal. Alright, so fuel farm is coming together. It's a beauty. That looks like a proper fuel farm, boys and girls. I think so. Not that we're going to be ordering 5 million liters of fuel anytime soon. What's the size of this one? That's 1.6 million. So we'd need 3 plus of these. There's 90,000 liters, 1.6 million liters, 1.6 million liters. Yeah, it's ridiculous. These look super cool. That's a really nice mod. I like it. Whoever made that. I don't recall. Alright, so yeah. So we can move garbage over here, deliveries over here, storage can stay up closer to the building. We can move it as necessary. We may just move it right here. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll find that out next time, because this has been fun, but it's time for me to go get some practice time in, I think. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let's hit the old pause button here, and we'll go through this process here of doing this. Appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Hundreds of hours of videos available. Hundreds. You can go back years now and watch my SimAirport videos. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. You can join us on Discord at A-Train Space Games. That's A-Train Space Games, where you can post stuff, add to the discussion, things offline or whatever. If you have questions, post them there. If you want a tutorial, I've done tutorials before. If you go back through my videos, I might have to go dig them up, or I might have to, I might just redo them. I don't know, because there may have been some changes. But just simple things like baggage systems. I was kind of a baggage system guru, and then they changed the baggage system, and I had become a baggage system guru again. So we'll figure that out. And if you're seeing ads from YouTube, let me know, because they don't pay me for my content. So your donations are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. And if you are seeing ads, yeah, let me know, because I mean, I think you got to be 1,000 subscribers to start making a penny per ad or whatever, which is stupid as hell, but that's the way they work. Anyway, yeah, because I'm also, I need to look at getting a Rumble account fired up and start pushing some of my content to Rumble, so we can get away from Google, YouTube. Anyway, all right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and if you did, please give us a like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, make sure to turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. And I'm doing good here, working this series so far. This is 5 videos in 2 days or so, just under 2 days. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over, and I'm out.